B. How does servlets provide security? If the developer are planning on using the basic authentication, they must aware that if the plain request, the username password can be intercepted by monitoring the network communication. This way, the data will be encrypted, the username password will automatically encoded. The access control, the security constraint can be achieved by implementing the servlet security annotations. HTTP method constraint and HTTP constraints are used. The servlet security annotations define the servlet security constraint. It defined as servlet security HTTP method constraint. HTTP method constraint value equal to HTTP constraint. This is syntax of this HTTP security constraint. The HTTP method constraint attribute specified one or more constraint for some specific HTTP method, while the value attribute specify the constraint that can be applied. All other HTTP method not specified HTTP method constraint attributes. It will define this program. Security in servlet. Import java.io asterisk. Import java.util asterisk. Import java.x.servlet asterisk. Import java x.servlet.http asterisk. In which semicolon this packages defined in Java. The public class custom authorization. Means authorization. Extend HTTP servlet open brace. The hash table user equal to new hash table. Object creation. The public void in servlet configure throws servlet exception open brace super dot init configuration. The user dot put valley dot is allowed. User dot put gromit sheep napper comma allowed. User dot put penguin dot evil allowed. Open brace, then we close that brace. Public void do get HTTP servlet request RUQ HTTP response RES throws servlet exception IO input output exception open brace. Print writer out equal to res dot get writer. Okay, print output is a method. Print writer out is a method equal to res dot get writer. Get authorization header. Authorization header means string AUTH. AUTH means authorization equal to request dot get header. We print that authorization. We allow that user if allow user auth means authorization. Res.gets header www.authenticate basic reclaim equal to user res.send error. Yes, result.send error means authorized means it will allow. Unauthorized means it does not allow that user in that list. Then close that braces else. Allow to show the secret stuff. Out.println top secret stuff. Then close the brace, then close the main class brace. Next, the method is used to check user information sent in authorization. Allows user string. Auth means authorization throws input output exception. IO means input output exception. Open brace. If auth double equal to null, return false. If auth to uppercase, start with basic, return false. Then encoded the username and password after basic. String user pass encoded equal to auth dot substring of 6. Decode it only any base of 64 decoder. Then basic 64 decoder DEC equal to new sun MIC base 64 decoder method. The string user pass decoder equal to new string. Then it will decode buffer the username password can be encoded. If allowed dot equal the user get username password decoded return true. else means otherwise it will return false. Then close that parenthesis, open brace and close brace. When we start open brace, then finally we close that braces. Okay. Write notes on applet servlet communication. The HTML exhibit the high performance by taking the less time to load in the browser. We can use the HTML pages important the user detail by default all the parameter passed in URL uniform resource locator. This is the advantages of the technique. There is no problem in this Java security. The applet is a compiled the Java class that can be sent over the network. The applets are alternatively HTML form page. Developing the website. The HTML form gives good performance, take less time to load but has a poor security. Whereas applet gives a poor performance, take time to load but it have the good security. There are the two types of applets, untrustable applets, trusted applets. Untrustable applets, it cannot interact with the file and file system. But trusted applet, it can interact file and file system to write the malicious code. The applet and servlet differences. Applet we can use to develop the client-side resources program to generate static web page. Servlet used to develop the server-side web resources program to generate the dynamic web page. Need the browser window or applet viewer for execution. Need a servlet container for execution. The applet program come to browser window from server for execution. The servlet program reside execute in web resources. The lifecycle methods are initialization, start, stop and restart in applet. In servlet, service and initialization, service and destroyed method. Similar to the HTML to servlet communication, we need to perform applet to servlet communication. The browser window automatically form request the URL and automatically query string have formed the data. Example of the application of applet of the servlet communication. Step 1. Prepare the deployment directory structure of the web application. Step 2. Develop the source code of the servlet program or web application. Import java.servlet.asterisk sandwich semicolon import java.servlet.http asterisk sandwich semicolon import java.io.asterisk sandwich semicolon import java.util.asterisk sandwich semicolon. These are the packages defined in applet program. The public static wish srv extend http servlet. The class name wish srv extend http servlet open brace public void service http servlet request req http servlet respond res throws servlet exception io exception input output exception print writer dot pw equal to rest dot get writer method we define set content type equal to text by html. The string name equal to request dot get parameter of uname means username. To generate the calendar means calendar cl equal to calendar dot get instances. Int h equal to cl means calendar dot get calendar dot hours of a day. If h less than equal to 10, h less than equal to 10, pw dot println good morning plus name. Else if h less than equal to 16, print good afternoon plus name. Else if h less than equal to 20, pw println good evening plus name. Else println good night plus name. Pw dot close. Print writer. Pw is nothing but print writer close. Then do close the what are the braces open, it will be close. Next web.xml web application create the tag web application web application we have to create the tag web web application tag servlet name abc when then close the servlet name servlet class, my servlet then close the servlet class, then close the servlet tag, then servlet mapping, servlet name ABC, servlet close the servlet name, URL pattern, test URL, close that URL pattern, then close the servlet mapping, welcome file list, welcome file main.html, welcome, close that welcome file, close the welcome file list, then close the web application main.html, frame set rows equal to 40%, frame name equal to fi, syc synchronization equal to form.html, frame equal to f2, then close that frame set, myapplet.java, then import the packages, then define the button b, text field equal to tfl, T means text, field means FL, label label is L1, public void init, initialization L1 equal to new label, print username, add L1, label 1, TF1 equal to text field of 10, add TF1 means text field 1, B equal to new button of send, B dot add action listener, this refers to the current object, then add of B, public void action performed, action event AE, tried, string name equal to TFL, text field dot get text dot replace, string Q or Y, str, Q or Y means query, str means string username plus name, string URL equal to defined as http localhost 2020, it can plus query plus URL defined. Then create the URL class object, URL equal to req URL equal to new URL object created. Then get the applet, applet context APC equal to get applet content, jcatch exception E, then close the braces. Form.html, applet code equal to myapplet.close with the class width equal to 500, height equal to 500, then close that applet. Step 3, compile the sources file of all servlet program. Then configure the all 4 servlet program in web.xml file have 4 different URL pattern. Step 5, start the server. Step 6, deploy the web application. 7, test the web application. Then open the browser window, the particular URL defined in main HTML. 15, what is the bean customization? Bean customization provide modifying the appearance and behavior of the bean with application developer so it meet your needs. There are the several levels of customization available for bean developer to allow the other developer to get the maximum benefits of the potential bean functionality. What are the bean's appearance defined customized in this bean component builder tools? By using this property editor and the customizer. Property editor is the own property editor. It creates the own property editor. NetBeans and graphical user interface builder display the bean property editor in the property window. The property editor associated particular property type edit that type of property. By using the customizer complete the GUI control the customization. Customizer where the property editor not practical or applicable. Unlikely the property editor associated customizing associated with a bean. Property editor is a tool for customizing particular property type. Property editor activated in the property window. This window displayed a relevant property editor and display the property current value in that relevant way. The property editor implement the property editor interface provide method displayed in this property sheet. This will represent the property window containing the bean1 property. This is the image of the bean1 property window. You can begin the process of editing this property by clicking the property entry. Clicking most of these entries separate panels. For example, to set up the foreground or the background selection of the choice of the colors, press the button, the standardized color window editor. Clicking this tooltip text property by using the string editor window. The support class property editor provide the default implementations of property editor interface by subclass a property editor. The property editor support we can simply override the method you need. To display the current property of the value, sample the property window, override the paintable to return the true. Public static void main paint value java.awt abstract window toolkit.graphics gfx.java.aw rectangle box color.old color gfx.getColor. It get the color old color equal to gfx.getColor. Gfx means graphics. gfx dot draw rect box comma x dot box y dot box with 3 comma box dot height 3. gfs set color of color. gfs filled rect of box dot x plus 1 box y plus 1 box with 4 box height 4. Graphics dot set color of old color. It will represent what are the colors specified in this rectangular box and the width and represented as a image. To represent the custom property, override the two methods. First, override the custom editor to return the values. Override the custom editor, color editor, get the custom editor, return this. The property editor will maintain the property listener list and will change the bound property. The property editor associated with the property, explicit association, the bean of info object, explicit the registration by the way of two argument bean class type and the editor class to be associated with the name. The name search if the class has no explicitly associated property editor. The property manager for the class property editor following ways appending the editor fully qualified the class name. Appending the editor is a class name and searching the class path. Customizer. Customizer means all the customizer must extend the application specifically target the bean customization. Sometimes the properties are insufficient representing the bean configurable attributes. Customizers are used to sophisticated instruction needs to change the bean the property editor or the primitive to achieve the bean customization. All customizer must extend the java.wt component is one of the subclasses. Implement the Java bean customizer interface. To register property change listener object firing property change events. Listener of where the change to be targeted has been occurred. Implement the default constructor. Associate the customizer the target class via the bean info dot get bean descriptor. 16. Write a notes on infobus. Using infobus information bus. Infobus is a analogous PC system, personal computer system with the data producer and consumer connect to the infobus in the same way the PC cards connect to the PC system. The data producer or the bus to send the data consumer don't have the synchronized to exchange the data. Any member of this bus can send the data to any number of the bus. The info bus operate bean components, data producer and data consumer. Bean bean components and the other objects join the infobus implementing the infobus member interfaces. Data producer implement the infobus producer. The data consumer implement the infobus data consumer interfaces. Data producer signal that name data items available on the business information object invoking the objects fire item available method. The data consumer get the name data items infobus object invoking the request data item that data items available receive the infobus data consumer interface. The infobus api, the infobus api is adding the packages of the classes and the interfaces of the infobus operation. The data producer implement the info bus data producer, and the consumer implement the info bus data consumer. There are the various following access interfaces are: immediate access, used to access a string or other object. Array access is used to access array. DB access, database access, is used to provide access a database. Row set access, used to access a row of the database. Scrollable row set access, used to access a set of database rows. The data item view interface provide two-dimensional database. The rows set validate the content the row of the database used. The default policy class provide the policy implementation. The infobus support the two event hierarchy. Infobus event class as a base class used for the infobus communication. The data item change event is used to inform the bus members or availability changes the items extended in the data item and the added event. The infobus property map interfaces used to the infobus to support the data item change event. The data item change manager interface to provide multiple data item change listener. Compare the enterprise Java Beans and Java Bean. Java Beans are the reusable components that can be customized the user object. Their Java Beans had two methods, setter method and getter method, and one public constructor. For example, employer object can be used to setter method. Getter method, employee details as a customizes object. AWT, abstract window toolkit, and swing components based on this Java Bean. The enterprise Java Bean EJB are the reusable components that are developed to complete with the interface specification, adding the setter and getter method, one public constructor. These beans are running the enterprise Java Bean container of the J2E architecture, Java 2 Enterprise Edition architecture. Difference between EJB and Java Beans. Java beans may be visible or non-visible at runtime. Java beans are intended to be the local single process primarily intended to run on the client side. Although one can develop the server-side Java bean, it is easier to develop them EJB specification instant. Enterprise Java bean specification instant. Java bean is a component technology to generate the Java components, compose the applets and the application. The Java Beans is the external interfaces called property interfaces. It allows a builder tool to interpret the functionalities of the bean. The Java Bean may have the bean info classes, property, editor, or customizer. Java Beans have no type. No explicit support exists for transaction in Java Bean. The component bridges are available for this Java Bean. An EJP is a non-virtual reuse object, and it as well as used remote object. The EJP are remotely executable components deployed only on the server. EJP is a component technology either used original Java Bean specification. EJP is a deployment constructor describe functionality of IDE, integrated development environment. EJB has no concept of bean info classes. The property editor or customizable provide no additional information other than described in deployment descriptor. EJB, the two types session bean and entity bean. EJB may be transactional on the server for transactional support. EJB cannot be deployed in ActiveX control because ActiveX control to run on the desktop. EJB or the server-side component. The Cobra Common Oriented Request Broker Architecture. Compatibility via EJB to Cobra mapping defined by OMG. 18. Write about the role of a remote interface in RMI. RMI is a remote method invocation is a API provide mechanism to provide the distributed applications in Java. The RMI allows to invoke method run on the object running in another JVM, Java Virtual machine. The RMA provide the communication application by using the two objects, stub and skeleton. The RMA uses a stub and skeleton object to communicate with the remote object. The remote object is the object invoked another JVM. Let us understand the stub and skeleton object. The stub is the object, the gateway. It acts as the gateway for the client side. All outgoing requests are routed through it. It is said the client side represent the remote object and invoke the following task. It initiate the connection JVM. It write and transmit the parameters to remote virtual machine. It wait for the result. It read the values or exception and finally return value to the caller. Skeleton is the object. It acts as a gateway for server side. All incoming requests are routed through it. When the skeleton receives the incoming request, it does the following task. It read the parameter for the remote method. It invoke the method on the actual remote object. It write and transmit the result to the caller. Understand the requirements of the distributed application. The application needs to locate the remote method. It needs to provide communication with the remote object. The application needs to load the class definition for the object. The RMA application, all the features. First, we have to create the 6 steps to write the RMA program. Create the remote interface. Provide the implementations of the remote interface. Compile the implementation of the class. Create the stub and skeleton object using the RMA tools. Start the registry service by using registry tool. Create and start the remote application. Create and start client application. The RMA example. First, we have to create the remote interfaces. Extend the remote interfaces. Declare the remote exception. All methods of the remote interfaces. We have to create the remote interfaces. Extend the remote interfaces. Only method named is add and declare the remote exception. Import java.rma.astic in which semicolon the public interface adder extend the remote. The public int add int x comma int y int x comma int y throws a remote exception. Provide the implementations of the remote interfaces. Now provide the implementations of the remote interfaces. Providing the implementations of remote interface, we need to either extend the unicast remote object class or use a export object method of the unicast remote object. Means it transmit the single remote object class. Import java.rma.astic. Import java.rma.server. Public class add a remote extend the unicast remote object. Add the remote throws a remote exception super method. The public int add int x comma int y return x plus y. Create the stub and skeleton using RMA tools. Next steps, we have to create the stub and skeleton by using RMA compiler. The RMA tool invoke the RMA compiler. Create the stub and skeleton objects. RMA adder remote. Start the registry service by the RMA registry tool. This tool is used does not specify the port number. It uses a default port number. Example 5000 port number. RMA registry 5000. Create and run the server application. Now the RMA service need to be hosted the server process. The name provide the get and store the remote object. The naming class provide the five method public static dot java dot rma dot remote. Look up java dot lang dot string throws java dot rma not bound exception. It return the reference of the remote object. Java.NET malformed URL exception. Java.RMA remote exception. Public static void bind java.lang.string rma.remote.throws rma already bound exception. Java.NET mail formed URL dot exception. Java.rma.remote exception. It bind the remote objects with a given name. Public static void unbind java.lang.string throws java RMA remote exception, java.rma not bound exception, java.net malformed URL exception. It destroyed the remote object which bound the given name. Public static void rebind the java.lang.string, java.rma remote throws java.rma remote exception, java.net.malformed URL exception. It bind the remote object to the new name. Public static java.lang.string list java.lang.string throws java.rma remote exception, java.net.malformed URL exception. It return the value arrays of the name remote object bound in the registry. This is the example of binding the remote object. First, define the packages and class public static void main string of arguments. Try add a stub equal to new adder remote naming dot rebind URL defined in that naming catch exception system dot out dot println e will be printed. Create and run the client application. When we create the client application, we need to access a remote object from another machine. Change the localhost to the host name where the remote object is located. Import java.rma.astic public class name my client public static void main string of try add a stub equal to adder naming dot lookup define the URL system.out.println stub.add 34, 4 then close that braces and catch exception E. If any error catch the exception, then close the brace. 19. Explain the life cycle of JSP. The Java server page define the process started, the creation, the later translated to the servlet. Afterward, the servlet life cycle comes to this and goes until the destruction. JSP file, servlet class, JSP initialization, JSP service, JSP destroyed. It can be defined called once. Handle the multiple requests, send the requests and responses. The following steps are involved: the JSP cycle, translation JSP page to servlet, compilation of JSP page, class loading, instantiation means the object of the generated servlet created, instantiation JSP initial method invoked by the container, the request processing JSP service invoked by the container, the JSP cleanup destroyed the method invoked by the container, translations of the JSP page to servlet. This is the first step, the JSP lifecycle. Translation is the syntactic correctness of JSP. Test the JSP file. Compilation of a JSP page generated the Java servlet file is compiled the class file. Class loading, the servlet class can be loaded, JSP sources loaded into the container. Instantiation, the instance of the class generated, the container manage one or more instance by providing response to request. Initialization, the JSP initialization method is called once during the life cycle immediately after the generation of the servlet instances by JSP. The request processing. The JSP service method is used to raise the request by JSP. It takes request and response object as parameter. This method cannot override. JSP cleanup. In order to remove the JSP form from the use of the container or destroy the method for servlet, the JSP destroyed method is used. This method is called once. If need to perform any cleanup task like closing the open file, releasing the database connection, the JSP destroyed method can be overridden. Thank you.